see, the thing about this one is I can, let's see how long it takes that to come up. I can run different scenes, and in different scenes, like I can come here, then, oh, okay, then, it is, put my Google Meet in there, I think. Okay, it's actually not that. Man, I've had to mess with this thing for a long time to get it to finally work right because I could never get the settings right. Join and start a meeting. Okay, I don't see anything happening over there. Yeah, I didn't know what OBS was. There it is. Okay, so, but John is going like, wow, you have OBS. Because here's the big deal about it. I didn't realize this. Best OBS streaming settings.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Miles here and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best OBS streaming settings for 2020 on the latest version of OBS. And if you're looking for a recording settings guide, this is not the video, this is a streaming settings video, but do check the link in the description below because I've already uploaded that video just a couple of months ago. But anyways, before getting started, please drop a comment below saying who your favorite streamer is to watch.
The sound. Okay, I guess I lost it when I went full screen. That's actually what I wanted to see what happens when I do go full screen. Sound. I don't have sound on this one. There it goes.
I've been looking for more streamers to watch in my free time, so feel free to drop some names below. Also drop a like on the video if it does help you out. There's other people out there looking for the best streaming settings as well, so getting good feedback on this video will definitely help them find it. Anyways, let's finally jump in to the video. So before opening up OBS, there are actually two things that we want to get done. The first one is to go here and search for game mode settings, and once you do that, just tap enter. And what you want to do here is just make sure that game mode is on. OBS tends to run better with this on, so just try it out for yourself and see how it goes. Now next what we want to do is go to a website called speedtest.net.
Then you have to download the video.
I should have it on the screen right now. And we want to go here because we want to test our internet connection and see what our upload speed is. If you can, definitely run it using an Ethernet cable for better results. And what we really care about for streaming is going to be our upload speed. So keep this number in your head because we will use it later on in the video. If you have anything above 3 or 4, you should be good to go. But anyways, once you do have your upload speed in your head, just open up OBS. So this isn't going to be a video on like how to set up your scenes and sources and add like cool animations for your stream. It's literally just going to be like the best streaming settings to have a good quality stream overall. But if you guys do want that video in the future, like how to have cool animations, how to set up a face cam, and all that good stuff, just let me know in the comments below. But anyways, once you are on OBS, head over to the settings and then from there go to the video tab. So right away, we're going to have 4 things that we're able to like play around with. And the first one is going to be your base canvas resolution. Now, this is the resolution that your computer screen is. And if you don't know what that is already, like mine is 2560 x 1440. All you have to do is just right click on anywhere on your desktop and then go to the display settings. From there, you're going to see a new window open up. Make sure that you're selecting on the first one right here. Scroll down and you will see scale and layout. From there, you're going to see the display resolution. As you can see, mine is 2560 x 1440. For most of you guys, it's probably going to be 1920 x 1080, which is going to be this one right here. So anyways, once you do have like what your display resolution is, you can close out of this and just set that as your base canvas resolution. So mine's already set to 2560 x 1440, but if yours is different, just click this little arrow right here and select it from the options available. And if yours doesn't show up in the options available, you can actually literally just backspace everything in here and just type it in manually. We're gonna actually quickly skip the 2 in the middle and just move on to the FPS. Make sure that this is set to common FPS values. And if you have your upload speed, which is the thing I told you to remember before, if it's between 3 and 4, then please just change this to 30 FPS. But if you have anything above 3 or 4, then you can just leave this at 60 and you should be good to go. Also, make sure that your downscale filter is the same as the one that I have right here, the one that is 36 samples. Alright, cool. So now that we've gotten those 3 out of the way, all we have left is our output scaled resolution. And this is actually going to be the max quality that you'll be streaming in. So if your upload speed is anything above 8, and you have a good computer too, then you can definitely do 1920 x 1080 here. You should do 1280 x 720 here if you have any of the following. So number 1, if you have a good upload speed but like an average computer, then you should definitely do 1280.
This is a message to all streamers. Go to artlist.io and get the best music for your streams. Play unlimited music, keep your channel protected, and never get a copyright strike again. With Artlist Universal License, we got you covered. Keep on streaming with Artlist.
Are you looking for emotes for your stream? Own is the world's largest online shop for streamers. We offer over 1,000 different emotes designed with passion and love.
So anyhow, assignments. I mean, this is the dilemma. This is one I recorded last night. I just want to see. Great, great video quality. And there's my dog. But anyhow, you can just cut from scene to Savannah some pretty crappy quality. So anyhow, I just recorded videos at home, and other than the quality being so crappy, which is probably a bandwidth issue. No, I don't know what the problem is. There's another one. But I've just got to figure out how to make this streaming thing work. Because as you said, if you make videos, then the video doesn't work. Yeah, so that one doesn't look so bad.
And I think, I know last semester there was issues, especially later in the semester with kids even getting on to do the video chats.
Well,
once they found out how the grades were going to work.
Yeah, no, well, they're not going to do any of that stuff, and I don't know what they're going to do this semester. And
so I know Christian is going to say that the attendance for the videos, or for the Google Meets is mandatory.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but you're going to count them absent?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think, we can say all that, but then once we start doing it,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a problem. Because, they're always going to say, well, I couldn't get a connection.
Yeah, I didn't know about it.
I didn't know about it.
We've only been doing the same thing for the
past 6 months.
Yeah. It's like, it was last week of April. We were doing the videos like twice a week, same time. I didn't know about it.
That's something I'm just going to do it when class comes on, or when the class is regularly going to start.
Yeah.
But see, I'm just also trying to figure out how to do, because we do so much group work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And I'm just saying, what do I, if I do, can I do these things online? Can I have half the kids here and half the kids not here? And I don't understand enough about Google Docs to make all that stuff work either. Because with anything, we had some training. We had training in Canvas, but I saw a video about how to use templates in Google Docs so that the kids make a copy of the template, and then they all work on the template, and it doesn't change the document.
Oh yeah, you can share it to view only. And then they make a copy of it.
Okay, and then they work on that.
Right.
Okay, that's what David was doing.
I usually tell them, like in the instructions, I say make a copy and put your name in the title. So
Okay.
They know whose it is.
Because that's what I tried to do last semester was I set up things for them to work on. Well, there's two issues for them to work on collectively, and the first issue was that some of them said they couldn't get it, and then the other problem is you got 4 people in a group, 2 people do the work, and the other 2 don't, and they say, we're getting screwed because we're doing all the work, and the other kids are getting credit for it. So I just said, put your name, like if they're sharing a document, I said, put your name beside the work that you do. But,
I almost think all online would be easier than the AV schedule.
well, that's what everybody here seems to think. year I want to see the kids. And I don't think, to be perfectly blunt, there's that much danger for us. If I thought it was, I wouldn't be here. You know, but it's just logistically how to do it.
And then, like you said, with those big group activities,
Yeah, I mean, you
class,
can't.
class is going to be boring.
They can't share a pencil. They can't share a crayon. They can't share a marker. I mean, when we do posters, when we do anything, I mean, as I said, I'm trying to figure out, like, can I do a trial? I'm going to try it like the first week. I'm going to have I'm going to, I'm going to try several things. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to show a movie online and see how that works.
Well, I think you can do that with Google Meet.
Yeah.
Where you share the screen.
Yeah, I was messing with that. Yeah, and ultimately, I think in spite of all this fancy stuff that everybody does, ultimately, I think Google Meets. Now, there's another thing called StreamYard, which is really good. Let's see. But it's essentially just a Google Meet, you know. But it does allow you to. But I guess Google Meet allows you to stream too, you know, because I put the links in. Where's my rapid identity? Because I put the links in. Pull my calendar up. Of course, calendar. Does it work on the calendar? Okay, anyhow, come over here to. And I don't know what textbook you're using.
Yeah, I'm using.
Well, I'm
Well,
using.
I have a digital version of that Civics Today. Link to it, but I hardly ever.
You hardly ever use. Well, I'm using this one, and they have. I forget what it is. Let me see if OpenStack says civics. Well, they have American government, but that doesn't do economics. So anyhow, there's this thing too, which is StreamYard, which is another way to do it. But as I said, essentially it's just the same as as Google Meet. I mean, it will send it again to YouTube, but the Google Meet. Where's my crap here? And what I'm doing is I'm setting up one Google Meet per unit, you know, and maybe I don't know how that's going to work or not, but see, it's got your meet, and then here's your live stream of the meet. So, you know, if I set up a Google Meet, I don't know what. I guess I can go.
And then when you set that meeting up, you just make it a recurring meeting.
Yeah, yeah, and then that way they don't have.
Last semester I was sending out a link like twice a week.
That's what I'm saying. If I just set that one up, and it might not work. Allow. Camera starting. Okay, there we are. And then what I'm wondering, I'm just going to join now, and I'm just going to run the same one every week. What that is, and then where's the live stream? And it might not work. Waiting for stream to begin. But as I said, the whole thing is, and getting them on the calendar, because you can do it like with a calendar or whatever this other kind of stuff is. That to me got to be a bit overwhelming.